Do you often find yourself feeling unsure of yourself? Do you frequently question your skills and capabilities? If yes, then it's high time to strengthen your self-confidence. You can do this by embracing Stoicism, an age-old philosophy that has the power to enhance your resilience and inner strength. With Stoicism, you can learn to face life's challenges with courage and composure and develop a positive outlook towards yourself and the world around you. So why wait? Start your journey towards greater self-assurance today with the help of Stoicism, the lesson of self-acceptance. One important philosophy of life is Stoicism, which teaches the idea of self-acceptance. This means that we should accept ourselves the way we are, even with our flaws, and understand that we are constantly growing and improving. The key is to acknowledge our limitations and work towards becoming better through intentional actions and personal growth. By following this principle of self-acceptance, we can develop a strong sense of confidence and resilience that comes from our unique strengths and abilities. We don't need to rely on others for approval or validation, but instead, we learn to trust ourselves and our own decisions and pursue our goals with purpose and determination. Ultimately, by embracing this Stoic principle, we can build a positive and empowering relationship with ourselves and become the best version of ourselves. The Lesson of Impermanence. One way to feel calmer and more confident is by adopting a way of thinking called Stoicism. This means acknowledging that things outside of our control, like other people's opinions or life situations, are always changing. Instead of basing our self-worth on these things, we can focus on the fact that we are valuable simply because we are human beings. By believing this, we can feel stronger and more balanced when things in life are difficult or unpredictable. The lesson of rational evaluation. Stoicism is a philosophy that teaches us how to live a balanced and harmonious life by focusing on reason, self-control, and rationality. It encourages us to reflect on our strengths and weaknesses objectively without letting emotions get in the way. This helps us to better understand ourselves and our abilities and to make better decisions in life. The process of self-evaluation can be difficult, but by following the principles of Stoicism, we can gain a more realistic and balanced view of ourselves and the world around us. The lesson of virtuous living. We can become stronger and more resilient by practicing certain qualities that are part of the ancient philosophy called Stoicism. These qualities are wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. When we practice wisdom, we make good decisions based on what's right and important, instead of being swayed by feelings or things happening around us. When we practice courage, we face challenges and hard times with confidence and strength, knowing we're doing the right thing. When we practice justice, we treat others fairly and stand up for what's right. And when we practice self-control, we don't let our desires and impulses control us, but instead live a life with more purpose and meaning. By practicing these qualities in our daily lives, we can become better people and help make the world a better place. The lesson of focused control. One of the most helpful ideas from a philosophy called Stoicism is the concept of focused control. This means that you should concentrate on things that you can control in your life, like your own actions and thoughts, while not worrying too much about things that are outside of your control, like the weather or other people's actions. By focusing on what you can control, you can feel less stressed and anxious, be more productive, and feel more content. This approach involves being okay with the fact that some things are out of your hands, but by developing inner strength, you can learn to handle tough situations and come out stronger on the other side. The lesson of boundaries. It's really important to know your limits and communicate them to people around you. This helps you protect your mental and emotional health. You can do this by learning to say no when you're not comfortable with something or someone. It's also helpful to learn from a philosophy called Stoicism, which teaches you to focus on things you can control, be aware of your thoughts and feelings, and not let external events or people's opinions affect you too much. If you follow these principles, you can have a more satisfying social life and take care of your own well-being and happiness. The lesson of embracing social imperfections. It's important to keep in mind that no one is perfect when it comes to social interactions. We all make mistakes, and that's okay. By adopting a Stoic mindset, we can learn to be more resilient and grow from our experiences. We need to accept that not every interaction will be flawless, and that's perfectly normal. Instead of getting upset when things don't go as planned, we should focus on what we can learn from every situation. Every social encounter, whether good or bad, gives us an opportunity to develop ourselves and become better people. By embracing our imperfections and building our emotional strength, we can approach every interaction with an open mind and a sense of appreciation for the experience. The lesson of authentic expression. Living a fulfilling life is something we all aspire to, but it can be challenging at times. It's important to remember that embracing your authentic self-expression is crucial in achieving this goal. It means being true to who you are and presenting yourself to the world without any masks or false personas. This can align you with the principles of Stoicism, which emphasize the importance of living in accordance with your true nature. When you're able to express yourself authentically, it can nurture a sense of confidence in your social interactions. You can focus on being true to yourself and communicating your thoughts and feelings honestly without worrying about how others perceive you. This can lead to deeper and more meaningful connections with others, as well as a greater sense of personal fulfillment and satisfaction. I hope this helps you on your journey towards living a fulfilling life. By incorporating these lessons into your life, you can build a foundation of confidence that will withstand any challenge. Thanks for tuning into the video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on more awesome tips for personal growth and self-improvement. I'm excited to keep sharing my knowledge with you.